I sort of see our company as the modern versions of Apple Computer or Dell Computer, where the platform where they're innovating and experimenting on is no longer computer parts, but the human body.
In a world where you have perfect access to information via the internet and computing power becomes more and more ubiquitous, then the human brain as a machine is going to become more and more valuable there, and the differentiator for a lot of people is going to be how high of a level that they can perform at.
In 2014, Geoffrey Wu and Michael Brandt founded the startup Nootrobox that sells so-called nootropics, pills designed to enhance memory, cognition, and mental stamina. While all their ingredients are FDA approved, the pills are formulated using a combination of peer-reviewed studies and what Nootrobox calls bro science.
So at Nootrobox, we've actually created products for each particular sort of aspect of the day.
Rise is meant to be taken every day because the effects compound over time. So one of the ingredients in Rise, for instance, is Bacopa monnieri, and that's been shown when you take it habitually, it increases baseline working memory capacity.
We also have a product called Sprint, which is more of an acute pick-me-up. Think of it as a replacement for your espresso or your coffee.
That's Sprint, Rise, and then Yawn. Yawn is a sleep aid. Yawn helps you go to bed at night and have a great night of sleep and be rejuvenated in the morning.
Nootrobox is targeting upwardly mobile professionals who want an edge but aren't interested in prescription drugs like Adderall. The co-founders have raised more than $2.5 million in funding.
There's a question about whether there's a sense of soft coercion around nootropics, like if the three people sitting next to you at work are doing it, are you also then pressured to do it? And to an extent, the answer is yes.
Everyone at Nootrobox takes the nootropics they make daily, and it's just one part of their plan to become more perfect humans through something called biohacking.
Yeah, the idea of biohacking is that you look at your human body like a system. So the same way that you can look at a computer, you have a desired output or you have a desired input, and you basically start modulating those things. So you want better cognitive output. There's maybe something you can do to cause that to happen.
So we've wholly dive into the world of biohacking. That's constantly using our nootropics and constantly testing new formulations for our nootropics.
Intermittent fasting is another part of Nootrobox's suggested biohacking routine. All 8 of the company's employees fast for 36 or 60 hours each week.
And we do this as a way to, 1, increase the growth of neurons, and 2, boost the level of longevity factors. So basically extending our potential lifespan.
On Tuesdays when we're fasting, one of the highlights of the day is always doing a fasted workout. Something that's not super intensive on the body. Your body actually, when you're fasting, gets this almost itchiness, this heightened sense of physicality, like a warrior or something, where you're hungry and you want to go do something.
The day after their fasting workout, Nootrobox's co-founders host a communal breakfast at a friend's restaurant.
We have a breakfast that has 20, 25 people show up every Wednesday morning at 8 a.m. where people are constantly trading tips about intermittent fasting and other biohacking regimens and tools they use.
It's good. Good to eat after 36 hours.
Nootrobox is now completing a study that compares its product Sprint to pure caffeine. It's also developing an app for wearables that lets users measure the effects of nootropics on their bodies. There's still a lot of work to be done. No one knows whether these products actually work, and the results seem to differ from person to person. According to Wu, the stakes are high.
In a way, it's almost like arming humanity against AI and robots from taking everything over.